Hey everybody, my name is Zack Bakouris, and I would like to be considered for the Programming and Communications Chair position for APO. As far as personal qualities that I think would qualify me for this position go, is that I pride myself in being a very efficient and organized person. I don't like to dance around my responsibilities. I don't like to avoid what I have to do, especially when the well-being of others are involved. How this would help me in this position is that I would look for the quickest and most efficient way to get in touch with service providers, outside organizations that we want to do a partnership with, theaters that are putting on shows that we would like to see. I would look for the best way to get in touch with them, and I would be very proactive about getting in touch with them. I wouldn't stop until I get an answer. So I think in general that would help with the organization of APO and also help us in the future with planning different events. One idea I had for the future of APO is a beginning of semester type of meeting where we discuss solely what we want to accomplish this semester. I want to have a clear goal set for what we need to improve on as an organization, and I think writing it down and having it in mind constantly will help us achieve it. And if this relates to certain services that we want to provide, different organizations we want to get involved with, or stuff for ourselves, seeing different shows, getting in touch with different theaters, hosting different workshops. I want to have a plan at the beginning of the semester. I don't like going into a semester blind. So it would offer a lot of comfort to myself and I think also APO at large if we do have a definite goal and a definite plan for the semester. Another thing I would like to accomplish for the future of APO is more of a open dynamic between eBoard and the body of APO at large. Um, I would like to hold open discussions of what people want to get involved with, what they would like APO to accomplish, what they would like APO to do for the community, so that we can improve ourselves as an organization. I would also like to hear the opinions of the potential new members and new initiated members because I think that their opinion is very valuable. An outside perspective, I believe, is always good for an organization. You know, sometimes it's just good to get an outside opinion, and I think potential new members would help us with that. I also think that they would have great ideas as far as what we can get involved with. Um, and that kind of goes along with what I said about open dialogue and open discussion, because the one thing that I would love to see is a completely open, completely trusting dialogue between members of APO. Uh, we are lacking numbers. We're going to be losing members next semester at significant number. And I would like us to stand strong as an organization for the future and also trust in one another that we will get our responsibilities in check, that we will get what we want to accomplish uh, like written down and in front of us every time we have a meeting. And I also want to see us thrive more, especially when we're going to be lacking a few members. I would love to see us just do better. Um, yeah. And I realize that a lot of times open discussion with eBoard is not always possible. I realize that not everybody feels comfortable voicing their opinion. So one thing that we did earlier this semester is we had a suggestion box. I would like to bring that back, and if possible, I would like to have it at every other meeting throughout the semester. Along with these suggestions, the notes would be kept anonymous, so there is no chance of that kind of intimidating factor. that a lot of people feel. Um, and still, an important opinion is discussed. And when the opinion is discussed, I want it to be with everybody. Um, because I think that everybody should know what their fellow APO member is concerned about. I think that it's important as an organization that we work together rather than e-board in one standing and then the rest of APO. I think we need to be more united in a way. And I think hearing everybody's opinion expressed, whether directly at a meeting or through a suggestion box or through a text message or email, I think it is all important. So, yeah, that's what I would like to accomplish with this position. Thank you, everybody.